Loudness of sound is proportional to the square of amplitude. It means the sound will be loud depending upon the square of the amplitude, the distance moved which we discussed. For example, if the amplitude is twice, then the loudness will become square of it. If we say loudness is L, it is proportional to, this is the sign of proportionality, it is proportional to square of the amplitude. If the amplitude is 2, then the loudness will become 2 square, which means it will become 4. That is explained here, because loudness is square of the amplitude. Whatever is the amplitude, loudness is square of it. So the loudness is expressed by a unit called decibel. Maybe you have heard decibel. It is different from hertz. Hertz was the unit of frequency and decibel is the unit of amplitude. The following table gives some amount of loudness. Now these things you must have heard. When we speak, then we produce sound. So this sound is, intensity of the sound is measured in decibel. When we breathe, then the sound is of 10 decibel. When we speak softly, then it is 30 decibel, and so on. So the average sound produced by a factory is 80 decibel. So when do you say that the sound is loud, or when do you say that there is noise? When the sound is in this table. So busy traffic is 70 decibel, average factory is 80 decibel. Above 80 decibel the noise becomes physically painful, then we say that it is noise. So there are instruments at home which produce sound which may be more than 80 decibel. A normal mixer grinder which you use at home produces a sound which is more than 90 to 100 decibel. If we play loud music, then it can be more than 120 or 30 decibel. The loudness of the sound depends on its amplitude. As we have read, when the amplitude of the vibration is large, then the sound produced is loud. This is important. When the amplitude of vibration is large, then the sound produced is also loud. And when the amplitude is small, then the sound produced is feeble or soft sound. So this portion is important. The loudness of sound depends on the amplitude. When the amplitude of vibration is large, the sound produced is large. And when the amplitude is small, then the sound produced is feeble. It means if we hit an object softly, then it will produce a feeble or a weak sound. And when we will hit it loudly, then it will produce a large sound. That is the relation between loudness and amplitude.